Hello guys, I make the intro now. This is Neoblade and with me is Mamba.
Hello guys.
So you, production and units, yeah, perfect. We had a problem with hitbox, we had just a short disconnect. I think you can use faster too. We play a 14 pylon, 16 gate, and a 17 gas, 16 gas, 17 gas, I forgot.
17 gas.
17 gas and then a 20 nexus.
Yeah. And just always make sure to have 16 workers at the mineral patches.
Yeah, and you will see the in-game camera powered by Mamba at the 4-minute mark, but Hitbox crushed the first 4 minutes of the video. So we play against a Terran, one base all in, who drops us and will defend it. You will see the full analysis in just a few moments. Second pylon at the low ground, very important.
Yeah, so you can overcharge with the mothership core as soon as it's out. Chrono boost out on the first 3 zealots.
Yeah.
Then you can chrono the Nexus again if you want.
Yeah, we did not chrono our warp gate tech, right?
I think we never do, right?
Yeah, I think so too. It's not necessary for this build order.
Yeah, we just chrono the Nexi, get as many workers as possible, and we use the gateways to produce the units anyway.
And then you attack and you see, okay, there is a one base all in, he has many stuff, you just retreat with your zealots. And if he pursues you with 4 Hellions, there are only 3 Hellions, no 4 Hellions, then you fight them straight on, and then because Hellions are faster than your units. But you will see the complete game in the next part, and so please bear with us, and we see you in the next part.
Yeah, see you in the next part, guys. Hello guys, and this is the Okko-Style with Protoss, and with me is Neoblade. Hello Neoblade.
Hello Mamba. Daybreak, one of my favorite maps.
Yeah, I like Daybreak too. It's a little difficult in CVT, but we're playing Protoss, so that shouldn't bother us.
Yeah, and a little bit difficult in CVT, only if you're at Grandmaster's level, I think. Not in Bronze or Silver.
2-Rex is very strong on this map.
Yeah, I can imagine, because your medivacs are nearly there instantly.
Yeah, like the 4th base is very hard to take against the
Terran, yeah.
Against the Terran.
Yeah, well, this is Protoss, and we build a gate and a gas. Then we'll expand a 20 supply.
Yeah, always have 16 tropes at the minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not. Build a cybernetics core. And then the pylon. And then we chrono boost the gateway.
There was a question regarding this build. Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
He asked me, why do not we build a core before the Nexus so we get the core sooner? First of all, your gate is building, and we add the Nexus before your gate is finished. And second, you need the Nexus to build probes. If you're bronze to gold, the most important thing is you try to have 50 probes at the 6-minute mark, or even at 5:30. That's very important, that you build probes all the time, and you will struggle with this a lot of times.
Yeah, like it's a standard Mothership Core expand. It's much more economic than getting the cybernetics core before you expand.
First blood. SCV is dead.
Yeah, and that Marine is dead too. Three zealots are out. We go on attack. We build a pylon here. So we don't have an Taurus pylon. Pylon behind our bases. Let's see if he has a natural. Oh, he has one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's nice, so we can kill his mule. He doesn't have a bunker. I think our zealots are gonna do a lot of damage.
I think so.
Warp gate is done. Oops. Camera, key mistake. Chrono boost charge. And we get our gases up.
So you scout some kind of Widowmine stuff or so?
I don't think so. Like just
Okay.
the factory. We get a Templar archive and double forge.
And robotics, when we have the money.
Yeah.
And we should check our saturation.
Yeah, our saturation is good. We are gonna warp in 3 more zealots. And then we do our charge attack.
Perfect.
Put the pylon and back there too, in case of liberators. And now we need to start to add a lot of gateways.
Because our pro production is done.
Exactly. Oops, they were under attack move.
And we should constantly build servers. We need additional probes for the gas, I think.
I think we're fine.
Okay.
Like 16, 16, 16.
We need a 4th base, I think. This is the first real game, I think. Not playing. Oh, he's angry.
He's angry. we had more and more gateways. Maybe we need to build stargates.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's just gonna leave. Yeah, GG. That was not very friendly. But we don't care. We won.
Always take it as a compliment, because the people think you only build charge slots and you cheat because you did not godlike micro and use phoenixes to kill all the workers and stuff. But macro is superior in the lower leagues, so killing him with zealots, it's totally fine. Just take it as a compliment. And we'll go into the replay right away. Overlay is down, yeah, perfect. We'll take a look at what this guy had to offer, strategy-wise.
Yeah, I think this guy was actually a decent player. But he screwed up against the first 3 zealots. Like, you just need a bunker. Like, you need a bunker anyway. Like, usually you chrono boost your first adept and send it across the map. And if you don't have a bunker against the first adept, you're pretty much dead.
Yeah.
So like usually the Terran have to worry about like Protoss pressure, like almost a full minute earlier, and then our 3 zealots arrive. So it's really not too much to ask to have a bunker at like the 4-minute mark.
Yeah.
Slow down a little bit. So yeah, as you can see, our zealots can do a lot of damage, but we don't really focus on the zealots. We focus on our macro. We get a 3rd base. We get a Twilight Council.
Yeah, we killed 8 SCVs and 6 Marines.
6
totally
Marines.
fine for this. We do not want to make damage with this. We just want to scout, is he one base, which kind of units did he build, and when he makes gifts like that, then we'll take the gifts, of course. We'll take the presents. And the game is pretty much over, and he doesn't rebuild his workers, which is,
yeah,
well, totally ugly.
And he doesn't have an orbital command that is natural.
Yeah.
Like, orbital commands are so important for Terran. They're like, yeah, probably the most important building.
Moving out, I missed that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's. I think he gets back.
Waiting at the ramp for us, yeah. And we really should, when our first Archons are on the field, we should take the watchtowers.
Yeah. So right here we did a mistake. Like, we were on a move command. You should never move out with your army on move command.
Oh.
It was a misclick. I was sure it was an attack move. But we reacted fast enough when we scouted his army and switched over to attack move.
Then he's very sad.
Yeah, but this could potentially cost you a game, so you should never do that.
Yeah, I've seen armies worth 100 supply moving past tanks, and the tanks just shot and shot and shot and shot, and roaches and hydras just died like flies there, so yeah. But again, this is a more realistic build order, and it's totally realistic. The guy forget the bunker, but most of the cases the Terran will build the bunker. Then you have to use a little bit of micro to scout his main and kill a few SCVs. But if you don't want to do it, just retreat your zealots. But you can do damage if you wanted to. But it's not important. It's just important to scout. Does he have a base? What is his unit composition and so on?
Yeah. Well, if we press Shift T. We have 9 gateways and 5 in production. So with our gateways, when they finish, we have 15 gateways. So I think our gateway count was nice. In this game, we took the third base a little bit earlier, so we produced a lot more probes early on. So we didn't have money for earlier gateways. Just remember that when you're 3 base saturated and still on 3 gateways, then you need to add a lot of gateways in a very short period of time. Otherwise, you will get massive overmints.
Yeah. And there's a chance your opponent attacks, you die because you are not able to warp in enough stuff. Well, yeah, pretty straightforward game, and I think, thank you Mamba, we see us the next game.
Yeah, see you guys.
Wie lange ist der Stream? Eins verträgt er noch, oder?
Seit 19 Minuten ist er live, ja.
Ja, das ist ein Vertrag.
Suchen wir noch eins.
Ich teste mal gerade das runtergeladene Video.
Ja, ich hoffe, das bereitet dir nicht zu große Umstände.
Nee, das mit dem Umschneiden, das ist ein bisschen komplex, aber es ist jetzt nicht das Schlimmste der Welt.
Hello guys, this is the Protoss-Okko-Style. With me is Neoblade. Hello Neoblade.
Hello Mamba.
We have another PvT.
What do we have?
A PvT.
Like another PvT. Okay. I like the matchup, so
yeah,
I like it more than PvP. But PvP fun to watch too. The only thing I do not like that much is PvT, Terran versus Terran, because this tank chess don't like so much. With the tanky Vex it was very fun to watch, but yeah, tanky Vex are gone.
Yeah, I actually like PvT.
Okay. Play or to watch?
Both.
Both.
Like I kinda miss the defender's advantage in CVC. So I would be very happy to have a unit like the tank. So yeah, 16 gateway, 17 gas, 20 nexus.
Yeah, right.
Cybernetic score.
Just to be prepared, I will take this gameplay, also if our opponent doesn't play totally strange, and to use the first 10 buildings, these, or what I wanted, sorry I stuttered that much, I will take your building placement in this game and try to reproduce it for a guide for bronze to gold.
Okay,
I have an idea there, and I will tell you about it after the game. And so please do not mess up the building placement totally.
I try to.
This pressure powered by Neoblade, the poor mum.
So yeah, like one pile in the main.
So we will wait for a third zealot and then we'll attack.
Yeah. I will put on a pile.
Okay, we need a island. Yeah, the closest island should be gone. And I think I cannot see the minimap, so I think we need a island behind our economy as well. Again, the bunker is not ready.
So he doesn't have a natural?
We probably should have prevented the bunker from finishing, but that's only an option.
We kill all his SCVs.
Okay. Why were there SAVs if there's no natural?
We killed all the marines. We killed
Okay.
like I think almost 10 marines.
So when should we take the watchtowers? What do you suggest? Right now we need our troops to defend if he's... But it looks like he will build.
Probably after charge.
After charge, okay.
I'm not sure. Like, to be honest, I don't really worry about the watchtower.
Yeah, but I think it's an important step for the bronze to gold to watch the minimap.
Obviously, I agree.
But with a charge attack, it's a fine timing to attach it to the charge attack, and then we'll just put 2 zealots there, and if you have to defend, then you can just walk home with them. But since our charge attack does so much damage, that's okay.
Yeah, so there's our charge attack. We take the watchtowers.
We need a robotics bay if we have the money.
I think he's dead.
And we should add a cannon per economy. Could we use 1 probe or 1 zealot to scout the map for hidden bases? Oh, he's dead. Or we will kill him. No problem.
Yeah, like he built all his...
And
he built all his buildings and production out in the open, where he couldn't protect it very well.
Okay. The replay. You're curious again. Or I'm curious. I find this intriguing what he did. I'll wait for the invite. Yeah, thank you very much, Mamba.
Yes, his main was probably just empty.
Right.
Yeah, it's just oops. It's just very weird building placement.
Yeah.
Oh, we took the gold.
He took the gold.
Yeah, we were about to scout that.
And again, our attack did enough damage. 3 zealots against 8 marines, totally fine. And we scouted, okay, yes, 3 barracks, so okay.
Yeah, we actually thought that he doesn't have a natural. He has one. But it's really not that big of a deal. Because we have double his income anyway.
And he only has 3 SCVs at his gold base, so
yeah, exactly.
Doesn't make sense. And our charge attack kills him. We should really transfer SCVs to the gold base when the gold base is finished.
Yeah, or just just constantly build there.
And constantly, and orbital command, and so on, yeah. So again, at least our opponents now built a second base, which is a improvement to our first opponents. But yeah, we'll have to wait until silver or gold to engage our first problem. Perhaps we'll never engage a problem, but okay.
Probably not until platinum or diamond.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, and we see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you guys.
Gut.